Hey there guys, my name is FM16 and today I am going to start my first YouTube series on Football Manager, and that is well, I'm going to try and win the Champions League with first the Premier League team, and as you can see I picked West Ham. Then we'll drop down the English League down to League 2, so I'll build up, but we're going to start in the Premier League. We're going to start with West Ham. I'm not sure why I picked West Ham, but they've got some good players. They're not overly poor. Yeah. So we'll go with West Ham, and we'll see how it goes. So their standard tactic is 4-1-2-3 with two wingers. But I may change it so I can get Payet as the cam. We'll see. First of all, we're going to have to try and think, where do I need to buy? Now, I'm not a big fan of Mark Noble, so I reckon a new centre mid and probably a new winger. Defensively, they're not bad with Bonner and Reed and Cresswell. Maybe a new right back. Yeah. So if we switch to what I want, he's no better in the middle. I might as well leave him wide. Okay, so if I might see who's on the transfer list. Go transfer list. Loic Remy. Praising not the best players. I don't really know what I was expecting though, but yeah. So if we go for a right winger, let's see. That's someone West Ham are going for in real life. Gokhan Tor. But I don't want him. How much money have I got? I've got like nothing. What? I just realised I've got no money. Okay, so I might have to make do for this season. Yeah, I'll make do with this season, possibly signing absolutely nobody. Okay, I might get in a couple of loan players, and we'll, yeah. I don't want to do press conferences. No. Okay. So they want me to finish mid-table in my first year, which should be quite easy, I hope. Right, okay, so yeah. I've got no money, which is crap. I might try and get in a couple of loan players. If not, I should be able to cope, hopefully. So if we go and set up the tactics I want to play, I always prefer to play a control. I like to have more ball than most other teams. So we'll go control. I think we'll go structured, just to give us a bit more defensive stability at the back. Apologies for the ambulances or whatever going on in the background. But yeah, so if we play a higher tempo, we're going to be quite narrow. We're going to be a little bit deeper with the offside trap, more closing down. I want us to get stuck in. We're going to go shorter passing, retain possession. And we're going to get the ball out to the flanks if we can as well. Run at the fence, work the ball into the box, and we'll try that. We'll go with that to start with. I'm hoping to give us a little bit more control. And keeps us sharp defensively. So if I'm going to set both of these as inside forwards. Mark Noble. Okay, you can be a playmaker even though he's not very good at playmaking. I have nothing against West Ham though, but okay, this could be good. Okay. So this is almost sorted out now. It's just a matter of playing about to start with. There's no trick to me doing any of these tactics or anything. I could end up failing spectacularly, but it's all about just playing around, trying to find the right balance for the team and the right balance for you. See, can I get anyone half decent on loan? Maybe Lingard. He could be decent cover for me. Yeah, alright. So I'm going to get Jesse Lingard online. Team me in. Yeah, we can come top half. Okay, not great. My one was happy with that. But I don't see why we can't finish top half. Why not? Piaka. I'm going for money to some Piaka. Squad registration. Right, okay. So that's that. Yeah, it's no one there I really care about losing. Or there. Okay, that's fine. I really can't be asked for that. Okay, so we've got a first game coming up. It's the Europa League qualifier. I'm not sure how fit the players are, but we'll have to cope. And then we've got the second leg in a week's time away from home. So the first leg is at Upton Park, or the Billing Ground as it's also known. I think I'll play Sam Byram, maybe Michael Antonio as well. We'll go Lanzini. We'll play Lanzini. I like him. Okay. So that's going to be the team for first game. No one's really very fit. Bit of a worry. New tactic. Hopefully we can just grind out a win and get into the Europa League for the season. Could it be a good money boost to our huge budget of 266k? Okay, let me just change this. Don't want to watch the whole game, that's a little bit. Okay. So, looks like the first chance going to whoever they are. Oh no, counter attack now is on. Aaron Cresswell smashes it to Diafra Sacco. Oh, should have been 1-0. But it's a fairly lively start by Lanzini. Giving away poorly there, trying to switch the play. And won it back from Mark Noble. That's Pyatt, who's undoubtedly West Ham's best player. So with the whole clear the ball to the flanks, I'm hoping to get him and Lanzini involved as much as I can and as quickly as I can as well. So that was the thinking behind doing that, but we'll have to see. So as it's quite obvious, I'm an Arsenal fan, and I just wanted to talk a little bit about all the transfer things that are going on with Arsenal at the moment. And obviously we've already signed Granit Xhaka from Borussia Mönchengladbach, and that's the first goal for Lanzini, for I think it's up to £30 million with add-ons and other things like that, which I think is a great bit of business. I've got penalty now, lovely. He's the kind of player we've missed since Gilberto Silva or Patrick Vieira, whoever you take your pick. We haven't had a proper ball-winning midfielder he's a big guy as well. Everyone missed and then scored. Yeah, we really lack someone like him, and he can play as well. He's not someone that can't play. He's a good passer. So I'm really happy with that. But the other one that came right out the blue is the whole Jamie Vardy rumour. I mean, no one expected Arsenal to be the club that makes release clause or anything, but apparently we have met it, and we offered him wages of £120,000 a week on a 29-year-old who admittedly last season was the league's second top goal scorer and just had frankly a tremendous year. But at the same time, I'm not really sure what to think of it. I mean, I'm not sure he's an Arsenal kind of player. He works very well on a counter attack because of his blistering pace. He's a really good finisher, and he'll shoot from anywhere. It's a really difficult one. It's very it's not like Arsene Wenger to have gone out and decide to spend that much money on a player who's 29 and has, played for a year. It's very un-Wenger like, and it's interesting, who knows what will happen. I mean, would I like us to sign Vardy? I don't know, to be honest. I really don't know. I would have preferred Alvaro Morata. I think he suits us a bit better because he can hold the ball up in a Giroud kind of way. But at the same time, he's not slow. He's a fast guy. So there's that. But, who knows? I think it's £18 million for Vardy. I mean, that's not bad money for someone who's just... I mean, not bad money when you consider the amount of TV money that teams are getting from next season. But it could be what we're missing. Who knows? I don't know. I'm not Arsene Wenger, unfortunately. But yeah, it's a very interesting transfer, and if I don't know what everyone else thinks about it or has any thoughts on the whole thing, let me know in the comments. Yeah, well, I'll give it to West Ham now. Winning 3-0 in the first leg. Played okay, I think. We just need to get the win, get through, get that fitness up in time for new season. Oh, just play it. That's miles wide. Yeah, get the fitness up, get us playing better, used to the tactics a bit more, and then we'll really be able to see where we go from there. I think positionally off the ball look good. Yeah, 3-0 win in the first leg, which is good. I'll take that. 25 shots and 63% of the ball. Easy. Send your assistant again. It's too long. Okay, so what I'll probably do for, I don't know, the first few episodes while I'm sort of new to the whole YouTube thing and trying to just introduce myself, for the first few episodes I'll probably just play a couple of games, string them out, like you'll see all of this that I'm doing and everything, and then after I've done a couple of episodes, maybe what I'll do is I'll start editing it so that there's 4 or 5 games in an episode, so it's speeds it all up a bit. So what I'll do for this first episode, I'll just play this other qualifier against Europa FC, and then when I've played that qualifier, excuse me, so there'll be two games in this episode, maybe 2 in the next, and then from then on I will start, squeezing more into an episode. Okay. I can't afford a loan of Jesse Lingard. Oh, okay. What I'll do as well, I'll sort out all my stuff, not while recording, because it might take a little while. So we'll quickly move on to do this other game, which should win easily, I hope. It's a bit of a shame that I don't have any transfer funds to buy anybody or even loan anybody, but it is what it is. I should have a decent enough squad to get top half at least this season, I hope. Arsenal they always sign Johnny, always. I don't know why, because they've got Bellerin. It's very odd. I'm going to go with the exact same starting team as before. Since they managed to get the job done in the first game, and I think this is okay as well. Right, this second leg, we've got a 3-0 lead from the first, playing against a team I've never heard of. Yeah, we just need to sit out. Just sit out. There's a goal. Pedro Bian. His first ever goal for West Ham in his second game. He scored more for me than Payet so far. So that's game over. Well, it's game over from the first leg, but even more so. So, if anyone's got any tips for me or anything like that for me to improve my videos for everybody else to watch, that'd be great. I bought a decent microphone, so I hope the audio is okay. Yeah, any tips, constructive criticism I'll happily take on board. Yeah, I stream on Twitch as well. I'm hoping to stream daily, usually in the evenings UK time. So if you have a Twitch account, feel free to give me a follow on that. It's the exact same as my YouTube username. So yeah, if you use Twitch, give me a follow. We're still one up here. Cresswell, Obiang, Noble, Diafrasaka. Trying the spectacular. He's supposed to be really like overpowered on this game. I've never actually used him or West Ham before, so that's why I sort of picked them. I thought it'd make a good change from, you know, Arsenal, who I've used a lot. I know the team perfectly. Yeah, I thought it'd make a good change to pick West Ham. Noble, still going. Straight at the keeper. So we've had quite a few chances to get more goals, but so far not taken them. I might take Payet off at half time, but he's struggling a little bit of fitness. But let's tell him I'm pleased. Let's get the second half underway. I mean, we won't be able to tell until we're playing half decent teams how the tactic is working. I mean, this tactics on this game are not saying they work overnight. It takes weeks and weeks and weeks for your team to get familiar with them, so you never really have a sense of what's working and what's not for quite a while, which is a pain but realistic, so can't really complain. There's Diafrasako, Lanzini, Obiang. Good boy out to stand by him. And then cross. Whoa. So yeah, as I was saying, I'm new to the whole YouTube thing. If there's any tips you can give me, awesome. or even Football Manager tips. I mean, I've been playing Football Manager since maybe 2008, I think, maybe a few years basically now. But I acknowledge I'm not the best at it, not perfect. I just play it because I enjoy it. But yeah, any tips for this, for YouTube, for Twitch? So we're going to make some subs, our last ones. We're just going to try and not get out of this game without any injuries, because it's one, we've won this game. And the knee off the post. So I'm kind of just, we want this game to finish now. Victor Moses out to Noble. Should have delivered the cross when he had the chance. Took too long. Byram. Noble. Moses. MNEK. Byram. Moses. Presswell. MNEK. Good save, but it's not enough. Victor Moses makes it 2-0. And that should be that. So we go through 5-0 on aggregate against Europa FC. So we'll praise players, get their morale nice and high for the new season. 24 shots to 4. Yeah, we look good in the first couple of games, but like I said, you can't really tell until a few more and more competitive games have happened. So what I'll do now is I'll stop the video here, and hopefully tomorrow I'll make the next episode where we'll play a couple more games, and then like I said, I'll start packing more into one. Yeah, thank you for watching. If you could like, comment, subscribe, all that stuff, that'd be great. And yeah, I'm Arsenal 93. Thank you for watching, and goodbye.